next stop is Melbourne, so let's go. I'm finally leaving Brisbane. I think I've been here just over a month. And yeah, so I'm gonna go meet Meg tomorrow. But I'm working all day today and ended up staying out all day yesterday and didn't get back till late. So I was supposed to pack my bag last night, but I've got a couple of hours before work, so we're gonna do it now. And I'm absolutely done in, but we are gonna get it done. So we both made it to Melbourne in one piece, and after a well-deserved catch-up after finding our hotel, and yes, hotel, not hostel, because we're trying to ease Meg into this. We woke up the next day and basically actually went and ventured round before having to pick up the car. We actually ended up in the Museum of Moving Images, I think that's what it was called, which was actually really, really cool, and then found a spot for lunch and finally decided to actually come up with a plan for the next few days, which, if anybody knows us two, is crazy. But I say plan, it was very rough. We kind of knew which route we wanted to take there and back. We wanted to do the more coastal route on the way there, hitting off a few landmarks and a few places, especially like obviously the Great Ocean Road, but then on the way back taking that more inland direct route so that we'd get to our hostel in time, because just the amount of days that we had with the car. But yeah, we kind of had like a rough idea of how many days it would take us to get there and stop off at all those different points. And so yeah, we didn't actually stick to the plan in the end, as you'll see later on in the video, but it's the thought that counts, you know? So we've just come to Coles and Meg's overwhelmed.
Stressed.
I'm stressed.
I don't know what to do.
I asked her if she wanted me to take the trolley and she said no, she doesn't trust herself if her hands are free.
I'm not used to this. I'm used to Megh.
Just a mate on.
I just Megh on everything.
You should have seen her at the cheese section. It was a whole thing. Picked up the car from Indie Campers and literally hit the road. Time was of the essence. We had a few things to do. And also Bells Beach was on the way, and X on the map that I really wanted to go to because obviously it's an iconic surfing location. It was insane, so cool. But yeah, the sun was kind of setting and we still needed to find our free camp for the night.
Okay, ready? We're gonna smile. We're gonna look like this wind is not phase us, yes.
Night one was successful. If we say the fact that we didn't know how to set up the tent, but some man helped us. And
Really
then,
nice man.
yeah, really nice man. We also didn't take our beer, so well done.
Oh.
And then, yeah, not the tea intended, but
It was a great tea.
it was a great tea, and that was actually really full.
Probably got a bit of cholesterol after the amount better.
Yeah,
Great tea.
I literally just had bread and butter at one point. Wild.
What was the difference between stable to having one?
I don't know. And then we did get some sleep.
You did?
So
I think I slept pretty well.
now we're just gonna piss in this thing.
I'm going to do it.
All of this is a plate. And there's some fucking ugly spider after our drink. we packed up the car and started our day pretty early. We knew that we wanted to hit up Anglesey because naturally 2 Welsh girls, of course we're going to do that. And it was honestly insane. It was so lush. Nothing on Anglesey back home, of course. But we did stop off at a lay-by with an absolutely amazing view, make breakfast, and then, yeah, crack on with the day. The Great Ocean Road honestly didn't take that long, even with as many stops as we were doing, because every corner that we turned, we were just like, wow. And so we just like stop off at a viewpoint or the side of the road and take as many photos and videos, even stick a couple of nomadic stickers along the way. But yeah, it just didn't take us as long as what we thought it was going to take. And I think it was at the 12 Apostles. We stopped off in the car park and basically tried to find a campsite for the night. And yeah, just headed straight there. So, where are we now? We've made it to Portland.
We did.
How many hours did we do driving? Total?
Like 6 or something?
Yeah, I think about 6, maybe even 7 hours of driving. And that's not including like the stops or nothing, is it?
No, we left at like 9:30 this morning.
Yeah, 9:30.
And it's now like we finally set up and it's 10 to 8.
Yes, 10 to, so yeah, for that amount of time. These are well deserved, let me tell you. And so we've made it all the way from well, just before Anglesey.
Yeah.
The Melbourne side of Anglesey.
Hammond, we were.
That's it, North Hammond Road.
Yeah.
That, well, dirt track. And then now we're in Portland. So I'll do one of those fancy things if I figure it out and flash up the map here with where.
Oh, we could put it, yeah. And
Yeah,
like,
we could do the little
thingy.
yeah.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Thank you. So between the two of us, we'll figure it
We'll
out.
figure that out.
Yeah. But yeah, so now we're in Portland. This is us. We're all set up. And so yeah, we're going to enjoy a couple of beers, have some feast, and then go to bed. Last night we decided that we'd actually boot it all the way to Adelaide. We wanted more days there, and we reckoned between the two of us we'd be absolutely fine if we like obviously split all the driving and things like that. And we actually stumbled upon Beachport, which I know I say this a lot, but like actually heaven on earth. Like, never seen sand that white and water that blue before in our lives. This road trip is obviously fueled by a good playlist and yapping, and even when we were driving along the scenic route, we were just silent because we just could not believe what we were seeing. It was insane. Like, the beaches there are actually protected, you can't actually go onto them, and honestly, I'm glad that you can't. Like, even to just drive that scenic route and just see it all was insane. From there, we just carried on all the way to Adelaide. I think we maybe have done 1 or 2 stops for coffee and fuel and to swap drivers, but that was it. We made it to the campsite literally just in time to grab a couple of beers and go to the beach and watch sunset and plan the next couple of days in Adelaide. But this trip has honestly been insane, and it's only the first couple of days, so God knows what is to come.